So I heard a little rumor going around that you love free stuff, and if that is true, then like the video right now and let me know down below in the comments the last player that you ended up adding to your team, because at the moment there are 22 end games, and that's actually insane because we still have 25 days in this season, and so we're going to probably get over 50 end games by the end of this one right here. But I do want to show you guys how to get some free players, because obviously you can go into the pack markets, you can buy one for 200,000 VC, which by the way, do not do that. I'm thinking of doing a giveaway, maybe in a future squad builder or maybe on TikTok. Make sure to follow me there if you haven't already. But I do want to show you guys the easy ones, I want to show you guys the free ones, and I want to show you guys all the end games that you can get right now. And so let's get right into it. So the first one that I do want to cover is going to be the easiest one that literally every single person should already have, but in case you haven't gotten it, or maybe you want to tell your friend about it, is going to be the fact that you can get a free end game for just getting to level 1 in my team. All you have to do is load the game, go right here into the season agendas, and you end up getting a guaranteed free end game Steph Curry. And I know there's the invincible, but if you can definitely time the releases when it comes to these end games, it's going to be one of the best cards you can run with right now. That isn't 7 foot tall. Obviously 7 footers are still running the streets in my team, but end game Steph Curry right here is a super easy one to get right now. And this is easily the easiest and fastest end game 2K has given us for free in the history of my team, and so definitely get that if you haven't already. Super easy and simple. Now the next end game that I do want to cover is going to be, of course, level 40 right here. It is going to be endgame Embiid. 2K actually ended up adding a new free dark matter. It's going to be Patrick Ewing. He is a holographic. If you do want to get him, all you have to do is go out there and get 26 rebounds with a center, actually with centers over multiple games, so you can do that with multiple of them. And then you do have to go out there and win 3 games in a row. You do end up getting the tokens. You end up getting a glass cleaner award pack, and then of course you walk away with the guaranteed Patrick Ewing. But also don't forget that 2K has been adding 3,000 XP for every single player that we have gotten, and as you can see, that's gonna give you a lot of it, bro. You need 150k. I'm actually gonna start doing a lot of these because I do want to get that Embiid, and so definitely go after these right here. You don't even have to get the one that was from the agenda if you do already have it. As long as you have the player, you can do the XP. So if you have Patrick Ewing, whether it's the free one or you just have it in your collection, you can do it. You can do it with every single one, and so that's gonna be some XP that you guys can do. And then of course you do end up getting the end game dark matter Joel Embiid at level 40. You do need 150k XP, even if you don't want to do the other XP that 2K does have. For example, say like the Shaq packs, the Kobe packs, Kareem, Giannis packs, etc. If you don't want to do this XP right here, then you don't have to. You could literally just wait until 2K releases every single free dark matter that we're getting, which we are getting one every single day. And then if you do that, you'll be able to get Embiid, even though I would definitely recommend doing some of this XP right here if you do want to get him sooner than later. And at the moment, I am level 34. Let me know what level you guys are at, because I'm definitely going to be getting to level 40, just because Embiid is going to be a center slash power forward, and he's also a 7-footer, man. You can get a 7-foot end game, and you can't go wrong with that right there. And then, of course, the stats, the badges, everything maxed out, and his jumper definitely is money. I know some people don't like the end game release, but I'm telling you, once you time it perfectly, the first few times, he's going to be money every single time. And so that's going to be endgame number 2 that you guys can get right now. And for endgame number 3, we got to go over here to one of my favorite game modes, and that of course is going to be clutch time offline. You guys can see I'm rocking this team right here. I was actually doing some XP, so I got dark matter Josh Giddey, I got a couple gold players, I got Poku out here, and then I got my boy Anthony Davis, and I'm actually about to get a free dark matter right there. I'm going to be getting Jaren Jackson. That's going to be at 50 wins, and then at 60 you do end up getting 10,000 MT. You do also end up getting a clutch shooter Hall of Fame badge at 70 wins, and then at 80 you end up getting 200 tokens. Was kind of hoping 2K would update the token market with an end game, but they haven't done that. But you can get 200 right there, and then at 90 wins you do end up getting 15,000 MT, and then at 100 you end up getting end game Allen Iverson right there. And so I'm halfway through to getting that end game, and I definitely do want to get him. That's gonna be a free one that you can get, and I don't know about you guys, but I love Allen Iverson. One of my favorite players growing up, watching him and Kobe go at it, especially in the finals, was definitely some greatness. And I know what you're gonna say, he's not a 7-footer, and yeah, he's not. He's 6 foot tall, but still though, he's the answer. You already know he was actually on the cover of 2K, what, 3 years, 5 years straight, maybe even more than that. And I mean, look at that, bro, 99 everything. He's just gonna be a fun card, and you are guaranteed to get him at 100 wins. And look at all those A pluses. You know he's good when you got A pluses for a 6-footer. For a 6-footer, because obviously you know, there's a lot of 7-footers out there nowadays. And so that's going to be another one that you guys can get. And then next up, we got ourselves the challenges. If you guys do remember, 2K ended up adding these spotlights right here that you can literally complete, and you have to do every single one. Now, when it comes to if this one is worth it or not, it's really up to you. Obviously, if you don't have a single one done, I really wouldn't even bother at this point. But if you do have most of them done, like I do, then you definitely do want to complete every single one, because if you do end up getting every single free dark matter that you see right here, you do end up unlocking a guaranteed free endgame option pack that does contain Bill Russell, Kevin Durant, and then of course Paolo out here. And so you get to choose. I would definitely go with Kevin Durant, by the way. He definitely is the best option. But Bill Russell, that's the only way that you can get him. And so if you're trying to collect every single endgame and every dark matter, you want to go for Bill. But if you want the best of the best, definitely go for Kevin Durant. And you guys can see right here, I'm actually about to unlock it very soon. I think I got to complete like, what, 2 more games? I got to finish the Nuggets. This one's going to be the final game. And then the Nets, I do need 2 more. And then let's see, do I need anything else? I might be good to go. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, I just need 2 more teams. And then I do end up unlocking the guaranteed free endgame, you know, option pack. And so that definitely, oh no, I gotta do the Blazers. Ooh, okay, so 3. I gotta do 3 more, and then I walk away with a guaranteed free endgame. And I'm definitely gonna go for Bill Russell, because I do have Kevin Durant, as you can see in my collection right here, and I do already have, you know, Paolo too. And so I have those 2, so I'm gonna go for Bill Russell. And so that's gonna be another one that you guys can get right now, even though, again, I would only go after it if you guys do have most of them. If you don't got most of them, don't even bother, okay, because that's gonna take you forever. But let's keep it going though, because there's some more stuff you guys can get. Now, when it comes to the next endgame that I do want to talk about, it's actually going to be in limited right here, and you can see you are guaranteed to get an endgame pack right there. Now, I'm assuming 2K is either going to give us a whole new free endgame, so it could literally be any player that we haven't gotten. You know, last year we had players like LaMelo Ball, and then of course we had, you know, Taco Fall, Yao Ming out here, Carmelo Anthony, J.R. Smith, Tracy McGrady. We even had, you know, Ben Simmons, Porzingis. And you know what I just realized? Already right now in 2K23 we have 22 endgames. And yet last year, we didn't really have that many. Did we even have over 30 endgames? It doesn't look like we did, my goodness, because we did have some reward ones too. And you know what? I actually want to count them because I want to see the exact number. So 5 right here, then 10, then 15, then 20, then 25, and then 4 more. So that's 29. And then we have the reward players, so 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. And then these right here were duplicates. And so 34, we had 34 endgames for 2K22. And in 23, we already got 22. And so yeah, we're probably going to be seeing over 50 of them, because we still have a lot of days and still another season before 2K24. And so it could literally be anybody that 2K chooses, or they could do an option pack with every single endgame that they have. And you guys know me, I'm going after everything. And so I actually ended up getting my 3rd ring earlier on my stream, and you guys can see I ended up getting it. So I ended up walking away with a guaranteed free dark matter option pack right there that I can open later. But the main thing is though, I ended up getting my 3rd ring, and at the moment you should be halfway there. So 50% to that endgame. This one obviously not available yet, but it is another free endgame that you guys can get. You gotta let me know if you've been getting every single one, and hopefully you have been, because that's going to be another guaranteed free endgame you can get in my team. And with 25 days left in this season, and also by the way, don't forget we have 1 more season before 2K24. I'm hoping 2K does end up adding some more free endgames, and I'll be sure to let you guys know. For now though, these are all the ones you guys can get right now. And if you want to see more videos, definitely check out the endgame I just ended up getting, as well as the squad builder. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.